Vilgefortz, really?
Quite the mean task.
Yeah, check it out. Coming in clutch. Nice. Oh, that's tops, man.
The Emperor.
So at the end of your turn, if this unit has a shield, boosted by 2. So interesting thing, if I give this Veil, it can't get a shield. And we actually negate it. Unless they wish to purify.
Don't give up easy, do you?
So we can Veil that too. Can't we? Ah, sweet as. Okay, I'll set it up probably later on tonight. Yeah, Gwent is epic, dude. They're gonna do it again. Just in case. I'm kind of looking out for the 4 that can do damage to the highest unit. Maybe now, you're probably right now though, eh? Because they got a lot of different synergies here. It's probably smart. Yeah, I agree with you now. Right. So we can like purify these. Hitting them with a bomb would kill them anyway. Because Kelly will burn. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another deck guide. First off, I'd like to say thanks very much for all the get well wishes. Really appreciate it. As you can see, I'm still sick. My throat's pretty gone, to be honest with you. But regardless, I really want to keep getting these deck guides out. I've got a goal to achieve. I'm really big on preaching mental toughness, positivity, not quitting or giving up. So maybe me pushing on through this and still doing this could help motivate a few of you people out there going through your own challenges, whatever it may be. In any event, today's deck that I've put together is a Kelly and Madoc deck. Leader ability that we're utilizing is Carapace. Boost an allied unit by 3. If it's a monster unit, also give it Veil. We have 3 charges. The overall emphasis with this deck, it's pretty much a control deck, right? So we've got Kelly for control, you got Heatwave, Madoc, bombs, all that good stuff. With the leader ability charges, we're really looking to reserve it for Keltalis, Cave Troll, and Nithril. But in some instances, you may wish to boost up Phantom or even the Hounds with that leader charge that we have there. Crystal Skull is a stratagem. Boost an allied unit by 4. Give it Veil. So target for Crystal Skull. Usually when I go first, I like to open up with Wild Hunt Hound and just boost it up. That puts us in a dominant position to use the card. So definitely Wild Hunt Hound would be one of the best options for Crystal Skull. But in addition to that, you've got Nithril that you could use Crystal Skull on. And once again, Crystal Skull onto Phantom if you think maybe the opponent's got control to kill Phantom right away. So what I'm going to do is run you through this list bottom up, explain how best to play each card, when to play it during a match. Then I'm going to discuss how to execute the strategy for this deck. So to begin with, we've got 2 Wild Hunt Hounds. These cards have the dominance tag, I guess you could say that. At the end of your turn, boosts off by 1. So we're going to make sure we have the highest powered unit on the board for these cards to continue to keep working through. Very nice way to open up into round 1, play stratagem onto it. Good passive points, pretty good bronze card in this kind of a deck. So feel free to play both Wild Hunt Hounds out round 1 if you like. And for that matter, we want to prioritize pretty much playing the majority of our units round 1 and outside of playing Keltalis, right? When we play Keltalis, that's when we want to play Madoc with the bombs. We want fewer units at that time. So try to play more units round 1. So Wild Hunt Hounds are nice at that time. Then we've got a number of bombs because we've got Madoc in here, and it makes sense with Kelly. We want to play as least units as possible in a Kelly deck. So you'll see we've got a lot of specials in here. We have this bomb here. Damage a unit by 3. Death blow, move adjacent units to the other row. Maybe movement comes in handy in some cases. So with these bombs, like I said, we want to save these to be played out with Madoc. But try use one bomb round 1 to thin Madoc out from the deck, because that kind of gives us thinning too. It gives us deck consistency getting Madoc out. Save one bomb round 1. Play the others with Keltalis as much as possible. Dancing Star. Damage an enemy unit by 3. Death Blow, damage the unit to the right by 1 less. We got Spores for control. Reset the power of a unit. So obviously you want to target boosted units with Spores, right? It gives us a bit of a tall punish option, let's say. Double Dimeridium Bomb, damage a unit by 4, give it Veil. Veil could be good against shielded decks, and also Knights right now. They're playing that unit that gains a shield and needs to keep boosting as long as it's got a shield on it. So hitting that unit with this, giving it Veil, prevents it from getting a shield, so its ability won't work. Also pretty good against Immortals, because I've seen some Knight deck variations running Immortals, and I think it's Damn Sorceress, that combo. So, you know, think outside the box with this card. 2 Moondust, Purify unit, damage it by 4. So Moondust allows us access past the opponent's defender, which is pretty good. In some cases, once again, thinking outside the box, maybe a unit of yours gets locked. You have no way to remove its lock through Aguara. And you could kind of use this as a self-damage, but it purifies as well. I like to do that sometimes with Old Spear Tip because it's got armor, so you can kind of get away with some value there. Double Northern Wind, damage unit by 4. Death Blow, banish it, pretty good in case opponents want to replay some cards from graveyard. Then we've got Old Spear Tip Asleep. Basically, this card gives us consistency in our deck, because what it does is it thins out this unit from our deck that you can see here. So what we want to do is always keep Old Spear Tip, this unit, this 12-powered unit, in deck at all times when we're going to commit this card. And I suggest we commit this card round 1 because it gives deck consistency, thins out the deck, helps with points to get around control. And we want to do this as early on, obviously, to set up Osrul at the end of a match for a nice point slam. So basically, after 3 turns have elapsed, this card banishes itself, removed from the game. It banishes itself. Its power goes into Old Spear Tip. Old Spear Tip becomes an 18-point base power unit, which is good for Osrul to consume later at the end of a match. What else do we have here? We got Phantom. So with the Phantom, it's a veiled unit, so it can't gain statuses, which is pretty good. Zeal Order ability. The Order is melee row locked. Damage an enemy unit by 3. At the end of your turn, if Order is not used, boost self by 1. Basically, what you want to do with the Phantom is don't use Phantom's Order until, you know, you've really maximized those passive points off of this card as much as possible. So when you know you're closing out on a round and it's like your final turn of the round, that's when you're going to use the Order, right? That's a smart way to use it. Feel free to use Phantom round 1, absolutely fine. We got the Beast here. Beast is really good in a deck like this. At the end of your turn, if this unit is not the unit with the highest power on the battlefield, boost it by 2. So pretty nice to play Beast. You can imagine behind Wild Hunt Hounds, Phantom round 1. You play this later round 1, and it's got a very high ceiling of how tall it could go because of the other boosted units that we have on the board. But, you know, outside of that, you may wish to play it behind Defender with Keltalis, because it's got a bit of protection there. So it can definitely be a round 1 card. So here's an interesting inclusion. I've added in Frenzied Dow because what I found is that when I was playing this deck, a lot of people, you know, the very smart players out there, they see Carapace leader ability and they're already anticipating what kind of cards they're going to play. They're already thinking Keltullus or Nithril or these row-locked units we have. And what do? They'll just save, they'll Purify Defender and maybe save like a movement card. And then you lose all this value on these high-costed cards. So what I've done is I've added this in because deploy is move a unit to the other row. So for example, let's say we play Keltullus. Let's say we play Nithril, even Phantoms row locked with order. Let's say we play any one of these three cards and opponent moves it. The order is disabled or the ability is disabled. But guess what? We can slam down Frenzied Dow, reposition it back to its appropriate row, and we can continue to utilize its ability. And nice thing about this card is it gives a bit of points too. 7 points, re-enables some abilities, feels nice to me. You know, of course, you can use this offensively too, because it allows you to move any unit, not just your units. So if you're going to verse like Skellige, if you're going to verse Monster, you know, Monster deck's got Drowner for movement. Skellige's got, I think it's called Whale Harpooner. Even ST, you know, Guerrilla Tactics Leader, they've got some movement cards too. Maybe you want to keep Frenzied Dow with you when you're into the round, you're committing Keltullus, so we can keep it going and give a bit of surprise value. Ozril, we're looking to play Ozril Ranged Row. Allows us to consume a unit from our graveyard. The target's really going to be the old spear tip at 18 base power optimally. So this could happen in a short round 3 situation. You play Ozril at the very end of the match, or you just play him over the course of a long round 3 at the end. With this deck, we've got the potential to bleed because we got Ozril. So what line you take really depends on you and what kind of a deck you're versing. How do you feel about going into a long round, or whether or not you think you have to bleed? Of course, keep in mind, we can definitely play Ozril melee row if range doesn't work for us for some reason, and it allows you to consume a unit from your opponent's graveyard instead. Nithril, melee row locked order ability, damage unit by 1, but if we have the highest powered unit on the field at that time, we get to damage a unit by 2 instead. You can play Nithril round 1 if you want to help get round control. Play him as an opener, play Stratagem onto Nithril, or you could save Nithril behind Defender, maybe with Keltullus. Nithril's got pretty good synergy in this deck with Madoc. You could kind of hit a bomb onto a unit and then kill it off with Nithril. A lot of different ways to use this card. Doesn't necessarily have to be played behind Defender. You can offload a leader charge onto this and kind of safely commit it into a round, and maybe even bait out some kind of removal that will save Kelly later on. So kind of use it like that. Aguara. So we've got 2 different options with Aguara, melee or ranged. Melee offers us control, which is good, lock a unit. But I really put Aguara in this deck because we got a lot of important engines. I want to give us the ability to re-enable a card that gets locked. So I really got Aguara in here for the range draw ability, which can come in handy. I wanted to save special cards for bombs because I'm playing Madoc in this list. I didn't really want to go for Ale and all that kind of stuff, or Pella. So Aguara's nice. 7-point unit, offers you control or removes a lock. Use it as you need to. You're probably going to commit that card round 1 or outside of a Keltullus round, unless you believe there's a risk of some units getting locked while you're playing Kelly. Cave Troll's in here to provide protection to Keltullus in particular. So when you commit Kelly into a round, play this first. When you play Cave Troll down, you may wish to use 1 leader charge on Cave Troll. Just give it a bit of points, give it a bit of protection to keep it sticking on the board. So that could come out around 2 or 3. Decree gives us consistency. Play a unit from your deck. What I like to do with Decree is, you kind of want to target important units, right? So if you miss Keltullus, that's a good one. Cave Troll, that's very good. maybe Osril at the end of the match, Nithril, any of our high costed stuff really, depending on what you have in your hand. So with Madoc, we're keeping Madoc in deck at all times, because when we play a bomb, it gets thinned out, which is pretty nice. And Madoc just gives more of a control emphasis to our deck, helps us to kill things off. Good thing about Madoc is when Madoc destroys himself, we have less units on the board. So you can kind of use Madoc with Kelly wisely. Maybe you just want to click the order and kind of wait a bit before you bring Madoc back out. So there's a few different ways we can use Madoc. Like I said, try to use a bomb round 1 to thin him out. Another good thing about Madoc is sometimes it baits out opponent's tall punish, because they think maybe like they'll get confused because you don't really see Madoc played with Kelly much. So they may be thinking we're like some hardcore Madoc strat, and they'll just like spend a heat wave on Madoc, maybe a Yennefer. And then what that does is it makes Kelly a safe strategy later on. So definitely some benefits to having Madoc in his deck. And what Madoc does is adds more value to our bomb plays, because as we play bombs, this card comes out from graveyard or deck, and we're spawning Cataclysm on the order. Spawn Cataclysm for 1 turn on the opposite row, destroy self. So, like I said, we want to commit Madoc like really firmly when we have Keltalis down at that time. Like having Cave Troll, Keltalis, and playing bombs, that's kind of what we want to do, save those cards together. And for control, we've got Heatwave as well, banish a unit or artifact. I've discussed this card. It gets thinned out through Old Spear Tip Asleep. Always keep it in your deck, and you pretty much want to get this thinned out round 2 the latest to set up Osril, obviously. And then, of course, big part of our strategy comes down to Keltalis. And basically, the idea with Keltalis is we want to ensure we have as minimal amount of units as possible on our side of the board. Because the way Kelly works is row locked melee row card. Every ally turn on turn end, destroy the lowest unit on the side with the most units. Okay, so keep that in mind. Try not to play so many units when you're committing Kelly into a round. Just keep it really minimal. Like I said, just try to have like Cave Troll, Kelly, Madoc, just a very few amount of units. And Kelly, you could use Kelly for the bleed if you like. Or like, you know, go along round 3. So now that I've covered the list, let me explain how to execute strategy for this deck. Round 1, opening plays. Feel free to play most of our units round 1 to help get you around control. Play the Wild Hunt Hounds, give them stratagem. Play Phantom Beast, Old Spear Tip Asleep. Thin Madoc out because it gives us deck consistency. You know, play those cards. Should be enough to get you around control. Like I said, you could bleed with this deck if you want, or you could go a long round. Depends on the opponent's strategy. If they're not really heavy on the control and they're swarming a lot, maybe a long round 3 is good because Kelly can destroy a lot of units. If it's a control list and you're a bit more worried about the outcome, maybe you don't want a long round 3 to prevent the opponent from getting a lot of their good cards. So you want to bleed while you've got some good cards. So whatever line you take, what's going to happen is you're going to play Cave Troll, obviously, to give protection to Keltalis. Wait till your opponent has more units than you before you commit Kelly. Like, play Kelly when you're going to burn your opponent's units up. And then a package that we have is Cave Troll, Kelly, and then you're just playing our bomb cards out and Madoc, right? So at that time, maybe you want to commit 1 engine that you didn't use, 1 or 2 engines. Bleed as much as you can. If you're going into a short round 3 situation, like I said, you're really reserving Osril as a final play at the end of the match, range throw, to consume Old Spear Tip Asleep at a high base power. And bear in mind, you've got Madoc for kind of carryover in a short round 3 situation as well. And just try to use, you know, your control wisely throughout the match. Like, you've got Heatwave, Spores, etc. So I hope you enjoy the following matches. Thank you for your time and support. Really appreciate it. So pretty much we want to play more units round 1. And try to play a few units with Kelly, right? So we're looking more for our engines round 1. Purify, have a look. Hunting pack. Okay, knickers. Play this out. If it gets locked, we've got a Guara. Yeah, it's alright. Kind of expecting it. Move the units lock. Cool. Alright. Do they have another lock? Probably. Vilgeforts, really?
Quite the mean task.
Yeah, check it out. Coming in clutch. Nice. Oh, that's tops, man. That was clean. Sorry everyone, still sick. I'm not gonna let sickness stop me from doing my deck guides. I've got a job to do. Pretty sick, to be honest. Moon dust. I don't know. Maybe something gets locked. I can kind of like self-hit. We'll see. Right. Should I give that 1 liter charge? Maybe not. Yeah, what's up, Lemon? Thanks for coming on, my friends. I'm still pretty sick. As you can probably tell by the sound of my voice and that. I can't really talk loud. But, man, I love content creating. I got goal to achieve. I'm not going to let nothing stop me. And we're going to keep going, man. We're going to keep doing our thing. Absolutely. Yeah, KG stream's now part of my morning routine. That's sick, thanks. I respect that, thank you. Thank you for the support, my friends. Kelly looks good to go here, huh? I don't really have to boost. No, just keep going. I'm pretty sick, Alpha. You can probably tell by my voice, man. I can't really talk even. Yeah, it's all good. I'm the kind of person where like I don't like to take time off. And like I just grind. I just like to grind hard, you know. I don't really like to take breaks. Thanks, Fox. Appreciate it. So they do have the dominance now. But if I boost this, then we have dominance. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. It's all good, don't worry. But yeah, thanks a lot for all the kind messages and stuff. Really appreciate it. I'll be fine. So, situation in this round's looking good for us. Are they forfeited? Really? First time I got to pro rank was a Kelly deck. When I first started learning how to play Gwent, I watched Specimen Gwent a lot, like his deck guides, and he put out a lot of Kelly decks back in the day. Yo, Zeros. Thanks, Sully. Appreciate the kind words, man. It's a fruits deck? Okay, cool. A lot of control, a lot of control. Nice. Just try to win, like, using some nice solid engines round one. Could they have, like, predatory dive with that leader? Let me just wait. You're still sleeping, you just came on to say hello. Man, you're a freaking legend, dude. Thanks a lot, Zeros. Alright, man, I love you guys. How nice are you guys, seriously. Some of the nicest people I ever met in my life, man. What a champ. That is respect, dude. Thanks, Ocelot. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the match the other day, too. Been catching you a few times, like usual. Hope you like the deck, man. I kind of screwed up on the the movement bomb, eh? We're gonna play a bit drastic here. Ooh, maybe I should position that far left. I could damage the Griffin, get dominance back. Oh, probably want to hit the Self Eater. That's a bit of a problem too. How does it deny Kelly value? What do you mean? Which apprentice?
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
Spend a lock on it, maybe?
The giant, return it to me.
The leader gives you away. Exactly. Yo, that's so true, man. Crap, I swear. By the second round, they find half the answers. Like, you always get the opponent's heat wave, man. And you play Kelly. Every time. Oh wow, we got Mistress out already? You try not to kill. You like try to do damage, right? And then you could use the order on Madoc and then have less units when you like too. There's a way to play it. But you could be kind of right too. It's how you play it that determines that. So this will be a bit of an issue. It's kind of like, should we just pass now on 5 maybe? It's going on about 2, 3, 4 points per turn. You got a pretty strong engine back there. Yeah. So like the idea is you're gonna target things to damage them, right? You know how you play Nithril with Kelly? Like you can use Nithril to choose what's gonna die by Kelly. Like you could damage something to be low. Like you kind of play it like that. You should do some 5 Madoc deck. Yeah. Did you see the one I put out a while back? Like a few months back? It was so filthy, man. It was ridiculous. Maybe they have movement, so we keep this. Defender, Kelly. It's probably going to be Kelly to resist the bleed. And Maddox. So I didn't get that set up. Unless I can find it. No, more bombs. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like Cave Troll Kelly this round probably. Just try to resist the bleed like that. Self Eater. Would they pass if I just throw a bomb? I'm gonna find out, man. They got means for a pass now. Are they gonna bleed me or what? Yeah, that's true, Sully. Yo, what's up, pimp? I'm getting better, man. I'm still sick. Yaga meta win. Hell yeah. Love it. So how shall we go? Yeah, I think I'll do it. Should I click that now? Well, that was a good kill. So, because the Thrive unit's at 3, is that good for Kelly? Better? Oh, Quacks? What's that get? It gets Spit him. Yo, we happy about it. We always got the heat wave there. Probably take it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still sick, yeah. How's the deck performing? It's okay. It's very fun to play, because you don't really see Kelly play like this. That's what I love to do, man. I like to bring out fresh ideas. It's like any Kelly deck, you know? If the opponent's got Heat Wave, that determines whether you win the match or not.
Wouldn't touch your hair on my head, she said.
Yeah, we're good to play Kelly now, I think. Right. Yeah, thanks, Flo. Been pretty sick, man. Looks like you didn't find the chest with Kelly. Mate, I'm sick, but nothing's gonna stop me from bringing content to the damn community. Alright? Ysgith fruit poggers. Contain Kelly. Hey, whose side are you on here, man? We have so many friendlies, I thought you'd be backing me up in these matches. Nah, I haven't played Thronebreaker. No. So let's get rid of the Maddock, huh? We could go ahead and damage that. Why not? Let that get burnt up. Didn't get it. Still got Osroll next round. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's right, Sully. It's like that with a few different cards, eh? Yeah, is it worth for me to hold on to spores now? Like, still? Is it good at this point? Oh, I want to get these two, eh? Maybe I can just kind of kill stuff off with the bombs. Ooh, yes. Probably they have another piggy. This could disrupt Sabbath. I don't want to pull the 6. What do they got? Would they have an Osril in their deck? Maybe I should just use mine while I can. Yeah, right on. You think so too? Oh, you think not? We're undecided in chat. We're gonna have to find out. There's only one way. Nithral's gonna be really nice here. Take down the Sabbath, and we can kind of use that with the bombs to destroy things. Oh crap! Jeez Louise! If they have movement for Nithral, we reposition with Dow. They could have a Necker in there. Or what's it called? A Drowner? It's a Drowner, isn't it? Move and do 2 points of damage. It'd be a pretty easy slot in that kind of a deck. Yeah, no way. They got us Onyx. That's a card you haven't seen in ages. Why do you think it isn't played that much? Ooh, that's really bricked up. So they have some kind of a Sabbath card, I think, because they're stacking still. Could they have? Wait, they already played. Oh, they already played the other. Like, should I actually use a bomb on that now? Maybe bomb here? I'm not sure, really. Or do we just push this out now? Maybe just that there. I don't know. Maybe... Oh, stacking for Triss? Right. That's a good call, man. That's a very good call. Oh my gosh. We happy. Yeah. Do we even look to kill the fruit? I don't know, probably do a move a unit. Yeah, you're probably doing this. A pretty sus one, man. Okay, they've got a devastating play. They're getting another fruit through Megascope. We'd never seen this, man. Huge value there. We got some nice control. Like, look, even without Madoc, man, it still feels good, like, with Nithral. Hey, you damage something, kill it off with Nithral. Oh, they're going Tome? Wow, verification. Okay, right. So... we'll just go for more bombs. And then if they give it back on the end, we have spores potentially for something. If they've got Triss, it's gonna be terrible for them. Mages are pretty solid Onyx, yeah. Hey, look at that. Nice. Poor little fruit. Never aim for the low-hanging fruits. Devil shice. That was a nice win for us, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right, baby. Yo, Lemon Dust, are you on my Discord? I wonder. Good old Kelly. Yeah. Pick monsters as my first. Oh, sick. Nice, nice. Yeah, I know you like monsters a lot too, Fox, eh?
Rather die than bend the knees to the Emperor.
So at the end of your turn, if this unit has a shield, boosted by 2. So interesting thing, if I give this Veil, it can't get a shield. And we actually negate it. Unless they wish to purify.
Don't give up easy, do you?
Yeah, it's got tons of control. Thanks for the commands, Lemon. Appreciate it. You are now? I was gonna say, Lemon, because I pretty much consider you like a mod on my Twitch, seriously. I know like we joke a lot about it, but like you really help out a lot. I was gonna say, if you wanted to, I'd be happy to make you mod on my Discord as well. Like, make you official.
All as one.
It's like, no pressure. If you want to, you can, man. So we can veil that too. Can't we? Ah, sweet as. Okay, I'll set it up probably later on tonight. I'll make an announcement and stuff. Really appreciate it.
Easy, do you?
You're a very positive person. Really appreciate the vibe you bring. So, you know, on the Discord, just feel kicked back. It's nothing too serious. Just like, if people got questions, you know, help them out. Maybe with some questions they may have. Or like when new members come in, you can just greet them. That's it, man. There's no obligations, really. Right. So Veil works pretty good there. Hell yeah. That Lemon's fantastic. Great attitude. Love it. So good, man. Always positive. Always kind. Not easy to find that. Cheers.
Don't retreat! Damn it!
So we have Purify back here. Which is also very nice. Maddox seems to be doing great, man. Wow. Look at that. Like, we're doing Veil. We're doing Purify on the Resilience. Man, that's pretty clutch, honestly. Maddox looking good so far. Got a lot of bombs left in deck. Yeah, awesome. Cool, cool.
For Redania! For its glory!
Alright, so they're really trying to reach Resilience. Should I hit it again? Like with another bomb? Or do we try to take the pass now? Because we'll go up by 12, whatever it is. Yeah. And then that. Maybe it's a bit of points for them to catch up to. If we can get the long round, I think it's good. Your kind of vibes? Sick. Alright, let's have a look. So they'll get Resilience back there. It needs 12 power to re-enable. Yep. Wow. Hey, we've won on even, man. We've won on even. Nice. And they already have more units than us, which works for Kelly. Maybe we commit Kelly this round. got a lot of specials. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely looking like a Kelly hand, dude. And then we got some strong engines left if I want to pass at some point. Straight up, eh? They could be in a lot of trouble here. Because the great thing is that's actually working against them in our situation. Alright.
Ye who wander on the gale, ye we summon, ye we
What do they got? Like, they got a heat wave? Or potential lock? Well, this is the time to commit Kelly, pretty much, I feel. So, let's see. Yo, it's good, Fly. How are you? Might be a heat wave. Yeah, man. It's kind of like what always happens, eh? Jewel, you think? Oh, right. Yeah, I get you. Thank you, appreciate it. Like, we could just keep playing on, I guess. We got Maddock. We just keep playing on till we find a good time. Pass. Heatwave's gonna be for this scenario. We've got Osral looking great. Yeah. See what they play. Yo, what's up, James? I'm still sick, man, but getting better.
Welcome back, Geralt of Rivia.
AA, alright. So,
Let's give up now.
I think it's wise that we can just hit that. It damages armor anyway. Just use this on it. Does damage here. Nice. So yeah, just find a good time to pass, really. Fortunately, Kelly didn't stick. Opponent had the answer. They had the Purify. Players are smart, you know. They see a certain leader ability. They predict the cards. They're already searching for the cards they need. Oh, we got Scenario out. I get to save Heatwave. Alright. I'm happy with it. That's cool. Just keep playing on, man. That means Heatwave could be used as a tall answer. Don't necessarily need that. Moondust. Whatever. Let's do this. Just make him waste good things at this point. They still haven't used Order on the leader. Squire, yep.
Long sword, back sword, arming sword, bastard sword.
Looking for carryover. Great, great. We got some good things out, man. I'm happy. I'm happy with the pass.
Crest got stuck in the stirrups again.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good, good, good bleed. We got strong engines left. We spent, was it just the one charge of leader? We got 2 left, I think. We got Dow. Probably not now. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Maybe Nithril, hey. Maybe Nithril's good. I don't know if I really am interested in Madoc now with a few bombs left. Okay, still control. But still alright. Oh, crap. Oh my god, man. They just got rid of freaking spear tip. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I think it's the right line, isn't it? Do I have to hit a leader charge on that? Maybe. Still. Get absolutely squirreled. Hey, whose side are you on, man? Are you with the KG army or against it, mate? Ah, crap, eh? Wow, that's interesting. All the necessary tech cards. I think this is Cusento's deck, is it? AA into Prince? No, they can't do Prince, can they? Because that's temp provision. Do you have an imposter deck? Like, you can search through my playlists. I got a lot of different decks I've made. I made pretty crazy one with Vatir. You can check that out if you like. So maybe damaging this is a smart move. Could it be? Because then this will boost. Or do we want to save this for a potential engine? Maybe hitting Osril now is not so bad either.
Enough! Do something! Stop mucking about!
Yeah, what's up, 471? It's good, baby. Centurion Knight.
We ride into the fray!
Ooh, wow. I mean, it's probably the heat wave, hey. What else would be the heat wave, man? This is going freaking... This is going tall as. Hey, what's up, my friends? Game's going good. Wow, shielded. Is really close. Wait, so what's the abilities? Whenever this unit loses shield. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah. Is what it is. Wow, okay. Nice. Give me a taunt this opponent now?
High time to pay the piper.
You're going down immediately. Alright. My man ain't playing around today. Wait, can I do it? Oh no, you have to... Okay. I'll get it for you, no. I think I have to play into, like, the match first a bit.
You leave me but one option. To crush you.
Imagine what they're thinking. Yo, this Gwent partner's toxic, bruh. That ain't cool, man. Could that last for us? Spores on the plant. Okay, right. Yeah, maybe that would have won me the match. Looking back on it, I mean, I would have drawn. You guys are classic. Okay. What's our next best move here? I like this has a potential to get poisoned, huh? What they hate. Yeah. That's true, man. That's true. Oh, tunnel drill. It is an absolute tunnel drill.
The child, return her to me.
Nice. Yeah, thanks, Dork. Appreciate it. I mean, I don't even know if I even care about losing the 7 because looks like we're up on points, baby. Ugh. Rather save my stuff. Drill must die. Ah, oh, crap, that's true. They could just pass. Do I really want a long round against them? Is this so bad? If they're doing poisons, if I go a long round? I don't know, man. Let's find out, eh? Let's have a look. Let's get that thinning value with Madoc and Spear Tip and just go a long one, I think. Bleed it. Yeah, we'll see, man. I don't know. Call it an experiment. We'll have a look. I would have liked to have just like pushed into the next round, but you know, you gotta get that thinning value. Very nice. Yeah, that's about it, man. That's all I really need, to be honest with you. If I could just get 1 or 2, I'm pretty happy. Alright, baby. Alright, baby doll. Siri.
Oh, I sense trouble.
You know what? That's better for us though, because we're playing Kelly, right? So more units on their side already. We're chilling, baby. The only thing is, if they got those cards like Morels and stuff, gotta be a bit careful with that. So predictable, yeah. Yo, Ash was good. Thanks. Thank you very much for the kind words, man. Yeah! Wonderful. Decree gets us Aussie. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna pull a heat wave. Can we do it, man? I might give it 2. Ah, crap. Okay, bomb school. We need defender. Magic. Nice, nice.
It could very well be the deal of a
Yeah, look at that. More units. More units. Good, good. So, okay. If all they got's poisons, let's see. Wow, it's already coming out, dude. Oh, yes! Yes, this is a good sign. Let's go, let's go. So many units. Yes! Right. It's beautiful.
The simplest method.
Nick has been playing up, baby. We gotta provide the entertainment value.
Let me give you something to remember me by.
Interesting draw, yeah. Thanks, Ritzy, for the sub. and for the kind words. Really appreciate it.
Know that I was
Nice to see you again, my friend.
Larissa de Winter herself.
Oh yeah, let's get this value, man. Yeah, Gwent is epic, dude. They're gonna do it again, just in case. I'm kind of looking out for the 4 that can do damage to the highest unit. Maybe now, you're probably right now though, eh? Because they got a lot of different synergies here. It's probably smart. Yeah, I agree with you now. Right. So we can like purify these. Hitting them with a bomb would kill them anyway. Because Kelly will burn. So we got 3, 5, we got 4. Yeah, it's Kelly deck. Kill the brawler. Yeah, good call. They've given us Heatwave. We have access to Heatwave now. Whatever his name is coming. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's a really bad, what do you call that one that poisons? Forget his name. Right.
He who knows too much dies too soon.
Like, what's our biggest threat at this time? Is it the brawlers? It's probably the brawlers.
Should have taken the easy road.
Right. You guys reckon I should bail this too? I don't know, I got a feeling maybe I should, eh? I think I'm just bailing freaking everything. Do I use it? Do I use another bomb? Stop boosting? Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of poisons, man. I'm a bit concerned.
Whoever harvests least stays in these woods for good. Got it?
I'll probably just go for Heat Wave now. Alright, I see what they're doing.
Soon you shall transform and receive the gift of life.
They don't boost. Star's pretty clutch there. This gets burnt up. Gains poison, gain 2 coins. So if I play a bomb here, Kelly will burn that. 3, wait, what do we got? No, that's 3. Oh, man, we're just gonna get it out of there. Nice. Yeah, cheers talk, appreciate it. Yo, you see? Man. Oh, crap. See that? That's why I was freaking veiling him, dude. Crap. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of points. You're scared of it? Don't worry, Ritzy. When you use it, you won't be scared. Oh, crap. So... Hold on. Why are they purifying? Can they kill it off? Can they really kill Kelly off, or is that like? I don't know. We've got a few problems here. This thing keeps purifying as well. Profit. It needs 2 to purify. Yeah. Like I could veil it. They have the... Maybe not. Maybe we wait and see. They have another fist tech flow. That's why I wanted to get rid of that freaking thing. The experiment, man. Yeah, that's it. Try to kill the experiment right on. I don't want no poisons floating, you know, because now Kelly's got no no protection. But like I said, we could damage it with a bomb, give it veil, but it's probably not an optimal play. Depends. Oh, unless they do it now, the double. Ah, crap. Can that give them? No, it's an allied unit that gets poisoned. Oh my goodness, dude. We're out, man. For what it's worth, it was a very interesting match. I really enjoyed it. Yo, this Purify pretty much killed my life, eh? Like, that's some underestimated value, man, on this thing. Crap. Does it even matter what I'm doing now? I don't know. Dancing Star. Yeah, true flow. Giving them tome wasn't that good idea. Purifies deadly tier build. Yeah. Like, they had the answer, man. Nice, nice. They had a way to counter, Veil. Very smart. That's a very smart, tech for their strat. Yo, we're gonna make a petition, man. Nerf that crap. Mandrake. Nah, float. That's how he is.
Thought I'd seen everything, but I'm actually impressed.
He's always been like that, man. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm sick. Alright, alright. You did good. Oops.
All things, never thought boredom would be the death of me.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you a well played, man. Why you keep being toxic? Man, that's how much I love the Gwent community. Even you give me your toxic stuff in my face, I'll still GG you, man. I'll still give you the good emote.